Unprecedented threat. Donald Trump moves closer to Cuba's shores. Has he set a date for the attack? Controversial remarks spark widespread debate. In a statement that triggered widespread controversy, Donald Trump returned to the language of threats, this time targeting Cuba. Between sarcasm and escalation, a key question emerges. Are we facing a heavy political joke or a new form of military pressure?
Good job. An architect who's really talented, has done a lot of work for him. He's got a flair, beautiful Hispanic flair in particular. And he comes from originally a place called Cuba.
During a speech delivered Friday evening at the Palm Beaches Nonprofit Forum, Trump made a striking claim, suggesting that the U.S. Navy could attack Cuba on its way back from Iran. He referenced the possibility of deploying one of America's largest aircraft carriers, potentially the USS Abraham Lincoln, to position itself extremely close to Cuban shores. Trump added, in a tone that seemed sharp, yet laced with sarcasm, "We'll get within 100 yards, and they'll say, 'Thank you, we surrender.'" This remark raised serious doubts about whether the threat was genuine, especially given Trump's signature blend of political messaging and theatrical delivery.
I need that water, and now it's the Gulf of America. And the president of Mexico called me. He's not too fond of me anymore, but when she heard about it, it was put in some paper. Somebody leaked it someplace always.
Journalists present at the event noted that Trump's facial expressions suggested sarcasm, making it difficult to determine whether the statement reflected real intent or was simply political exaggeration aimed at sending a pressure message.
I need that water, and now it's the Gulf of America. And the president of Mexico called me. He's not too fond of me anymore, but when she heard about it, it was put in some paper. Somebody leaked it someplace always. You always have leaks. When you're in my world, leaks are a part of life. And it was leaked that I was going to change the name of the Gulf of Mexico to...
However, the remarks come within a broader escalation context. For months, the Trump administration has been increasing pressure on the Cuban government, demanding sweeping political reforms, while repeatedly hinting at the possibility of more aggressive measures. In this context, the White House announced new sanctions targeting senior Cuban officials in a move aimed at deepening the political and economic isolation of the ruling system in Havana. Between rhetorical escalation and concrete actions, Cuba remains under growing U.S. pressure. The bigger question now, will these threats translate into real-world action or remain part of a calculated political messaging strategy?